Errol Spence confirms his participation in a mega fight with none other than Manny Pacquiao. He also tells Terence Crawford to blame Bob. I'm going to talk about all that and more in this video. Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Listen, before I get started, make sure you click the link in the description of all of my videos to set up TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is an awesome browser extension to help you level up your YouTube content and take it to the next level by optimizing your videos, in turn making you more money. What are you on this platform for if you don't want to get your videos discovered, searched, found, and monetized? Doesn't make much sense. So I started off with TUBEBUDDY years ago. I started off with 0 subscribers. Now we're over 200,000 and counting. We continue to work. So make sure you guys consider that. Use the link in the description. Now, I made a video about it. Manny Pacquiao broke the news, broke the internet. He's fighting none other than Errol Spence next. Based on all the lies you've been told with Joshua Fury by Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Also, similarly, Pacquiao's name was mentioned by Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia also mentioned Gervonta Davis. We're in a climate where there's so many lies, and it's hard for some fans to sift through to see what's a real official announcement and what's not. So people questioned my video. They said, "Are you sure? Is this a real flyer?" Pacquiao posted it himself on his verified page. I assured you that it was the case. I made videos weeks ago, and people denied that Pacquiao and Errol were in serious negotiations after the collapse of a potential Crawford fight in Abu Dhabi. You guys didn't want to believe me. I told you that the information was accurate, and here we are. So just for further confirmation, in addition to Pacquiao on his verified page announcing the fight, you see Fox PBC, their verified page. What do we have here? They have another flyer and graphic that they've pinned up. Unified World Welterweight Championship. It reads, fight announcement. Manny Pacquiao and Unified Welterweight Champion Errol Spence are set to fight August 21st in Las Vegas. So yeah, I would say it's official for those who, needed clarification or felt that the information was not reliable. In addition to that, you guys know the great Ego Stradamus, Boxingego. I like to be thorough with my work. I like to cross my T's and dot my I's. Errol Spence, too, on his verified page, has confirmed this news. He hasn't even really posted much this year. He's just been with his family, with his friends, his inner circle. But he did make the time to confirm. Pacquiao versus Spence, Fox, PBC, pay-per-view, August 21st, 2021 in Las Vegas. You see Future of Boxing and Usman, celebrity fighters, in the comment section, right? Errol Spence's message, and I think this was a shot to Terence Crawford. He said, shh, the shh emoji. Done deal. I'll see y'all in Vegas for the biggest fight of the year. Hashtag man down. Hashtag Spence Pacquiao. Hashtag strap season. Hashtag big fish, shark. And you guys see it right there. It says hashtag blame Bob. Now, I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I would definitely say that's a shot at Bob Arum and Terence Crawford. And this is a bad look for them. And I think that's why Errol's being petty and decided to include that hashtag blame Bob, because Crawford's name had been mentioned as far as fighting a Pacquiao. Now, I told you I didn't see that fight happening. I believe Pacquiao had one more fight with PBC, and now you see it true, right? This is all stuff that has been discussed on the channel. Shout out to all the people who believe in me and supported the channel. Horrible look for Crawford, because Crawford his team has stated that they were going to fight Pacquiao for at least 7 years. I made a video about all this. You guys can check it on the channel. The videos are still up, right? and that they were going to get the fight and this, that, and the third, and the fight was coming. Recently, those negotiations broke up, and Bob Arum said that the fight was now dead in the water. Look, there's another person reporting it right there. You guys see it, smash the like button. The Inquirer.net, Pacquiao Crawford fight is off due to money issues, says Bob Arum. So now you understand Crawford saying, or Errol Spence saying, blame Bob, right? Bad look. Bad look. Bob Arum, Pacquiao Crawford is dead over money woes. So whereas this is just a bad look for old media. For starters, Crawford has never fought the type of names that Errol Spence continues to get to fight, right? His name was linked for, like, Pacquiao and Crawford were both on HBO. They could have fought years ago, but it did not happen. Then they both were on ESPN. It did not happen. Crawford leaves Top Rank, finishes his fight, gets robbed with Jeff Horn in his final fight, leaves Top Rank, and he's fought Matisse as a free agent, teams up with Al Heyman, and he fought Adrian Broner, Keith Thurman, and now he's fighting Spence. Meanwhile, we've heard from Crawford's team in Top Rank, oh, we're trying, but we're in a pandemic, and, the money wasn't there, the money wasn't proven. It says, look, what happened to, this is why I have it highlighted. I made videos about all this, so you guys got to follow this for the latest and greatest. Bob Arum said the reason the Crawford-Pacquiao fight didn't happen this time, look, what happened to us in Abu Dhabi was we had signed contracts, everything, and they were supposed to put up the money. Well, I've been waiting 2 weeks for the money. Nobody put up the money after promising they would. Both Pacquiao and Crawford had agreed. We had signed agreement from this group in Abu Dhabi, subject to the money getting put up by the Abu Dhabi government. With deadlines missed and no money coming through, the fight is now off, Arum said. Sure, I'm disappointed about that. Why do you think I'm so pessimistic? What's happening is they overseas investors make these deals and they look good and so forth. And then somebody says, hey, with COVID, who's coming? Because of the pandemic, everybody's counting on money from outside the United States. So again, horrible look for Crawford. Let's unpack this. Using the pandemic as a reason why the fight couldn't happen, but PBC makes the fight happen. A lot of y'all went against me and the information that I've put out and stuff like that. But Fox, PBC, Showtime, PBC, Al Heyman, they're not making excuses. They're not saying, oh, we wanted the fight, but X, Y, and Z happened. The money didn't come in, or the CDC prevented the fight or blocked the fight. They're simply put, just announcing the fight. Now, another reason why it's a bad look for old media is we listen to some parties in boxing go about it the wrong way. Errol Spence and Pacquiao went about it the right way. For example, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, who also promotes Crawford, we'll get back to that, and Frank Warren, they've been stringing people along for quite some time, telling the world that there would be a undisputed fight in another country, Saudi Arabia, and then we just find out that Wilder wins his arbitration, and then they act surprised. We all knew Wilder was in an arbitration with Tyson Fury, and Wilder's training for a fight, and it looks like Wilder and Fury are fighting next. So you've listened to people who have lied to you and told you what to expect and clamored for certain fights, and they're not getting it done. Meanwhile, PBC and Fox is doing it. You look at Showtime, Steven Espinoza, Leonard Ellaby, they say Tank's fighting, they don't say anything until the fight's announced. They just did a press conference yesterday, right? If Steven Espinoza of Showtime says that Floyd is fighting Logan Paul, then it gets announced. Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, they advocated for a fight, and then Wilder won his case, and then all that went by the wayside. As you guys see here, arbitrator has ruled in favor of Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury must face Wilder a third time. So after they lied, Bob Arum, Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, just to come to find out Fury has to fulfill his contract on Fox, with Wilder. again, now moving back to another Bob Arum situation. They were trying to put another fight outside of the US. They said, oh yeah, we're gonna make it. But in the end, it was Fox that came through clutch. Didn't have a bunch of preamble. Didn't have this like clever build up and excite people for no reason. And we wake up one day and Manny Pacquiao, he's just announcing his fight. Simple as. There's no big charade, big production. He just said, hey, I'm fighting. See you guys in Vegas. And then we got a fight on pay-per-view. So some people are clearly getting things done versus others and not even talking about it. They're just letting the work speak for itself. Also, all this news of Wilder winning the arbitration and Pacquiao Spence is clearly overshadowed another Bob Arum production. Top ranks Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor. So, you know, it's a bad look for old media at this point. And this is what happens when you play around and play games. I for one, think Pacquiao Spence is an amazing fight. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be back with some more heat, definite coverage. I can't wait to hear the breakdowns and hear from the fighters, see the press conference. Let me know what you guys think. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe to. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.